Good morning, guys. Day 43 of the Appalachian Trail 2021. So, as you know, I had a couple of rough days. Didn't want to be out here. Wanted to go back to the PCT. So I went to the airport, changed my mind, came back. But I did take a couple 0 days. Hickory and half meal, didn't catch up. So I couldn't stay any longer. I had to go. So even if they had come in today, I'm still 20 miles ahead of them. So couldn't stay any longer. So I'm glad to be back on trail. I'm glad I didn't quit and go to the PCT. I mean, I want to hike it again, but glad I didn't quit. So I'm not sure how far I'm going to get today. We'll see. There's a shelter at 6, another one like 15. Or I just find some leaves. All right, guys. A little bit of a climb out of the gap. Started today at Iron Mountain Gap. That's where I left the other day. So, all right, guys. We get hiking, and it's always into the sun. How am I going north, and I'm always east and west and south? Figure that one out. All right, guys. We're gonna keep hiking. Well, guys, it's not gonna be a long day today. I kicked my bunk in the hostel last night, the post, and it was a little sore this morning, but hiking on it, wow, pretty darn sore. Hopefully I didn't crack anything. It's right in the metatarsal, I think, is that bone. Hurts. Very painful going up and down and on these rocks. Let's see, what do we want to talk about? Uncle Johnny's Hostel. Really didn't show you anything of it. There were people like cockroaches all over the place. Really packed. I will say this. Uncle Johnny's was pretty decent. The people that worked there were definitely very nice. Still not a big fan of hostels. It truly shows the entitlement that especially the younger hikers feel. I mean, it's their place, their food in the refrigerator, even if you bought it. It's the same thing, you know. Every time you go into a hostel, they just assume it's in the fridge, it's for them. Entitlement, it's ridiculous out here. But I guess that's what younger folk feel anymore. But enough on that. Other than that kind of stuff, Uncle Johnny's was pretty nice. I like the fact that they shuttled you into town twice a day. Didn't do it yesterday because there weren't a lot of people around, so they just didn't do it. But no big deal. But yeah, my foot is killing me, so I may only make it to that 6-mile shelter today. We're gonna see, because I mean, it's really sore. So, all right, guys, we're in the woods. At least we're out of the hostel. Hello, everybody. Beautiful day. The wind keeps kicking up pretty hard. But look at this. Forest is starting to get green. And it's kind of cool in this forest. Because as you can see, you could basically just walk off in any direction. There's hardly any underbrush. You know, pretty cool. Oh man, my foot's really bothering me. I'm less than a mile, or maybe half mile from the shelter. A couple more 100 feet of climb. I'm gonna sit down, take my shoe off, inspect it, get some lunch, and then we'll decide if I'm gonna go further or not. I have a feeling I'm just doing the 6 miles today. Needed to get out of that hostel, so I've got 6 miles. That's out of the hostel. So we'll check the foot out, eat some lunch, some pepperoni, some tortillas, some cheese. And we'll decide. More trees down. A lot of trees down here. They're not real old either. I mean, the trees themselves are old, but I mean, they've basically fallen in the last, few months. And like I said, it's getting windy again today. Hopefully no storms coming. Chance of rain next 2 days, but just sporadic. I mean, if I push 15 today, I could be in Rowan, Tennessee tomorrow. But I'm in no hurry to get to another hostel. Probably just going to pass through there anyways. So, alright. Nice trail though today. Not a lot of rocks. Still lots of roots. Alright. I'm going to get my butt up to that shelter. Alright guys, this is the Clyde Smith shelter. Small little bugger. Only holds about 5 people probably. 2 on the topper bunks and a couple 3 below them. No privy. Pretty windy up here. Fire pit. Tent spots. Lots of tent spots. Several back there in the trees. So, alright guys, get my shoe off, get some lunch, decide what we're going to do. Well guys, you saw I set my tent up. I sat here for like an hour and a half. Looked at the foot. It's swollen. I mean, I got a picture on there for you. Foot fetish. You guys got it now. I don't think it's anything really wrong with it. I don't think I broke it or anything like that. It's just really sore. The wind's gusting. The shelter I was heading to is more than 2,000 feet above this one. And it's going to be chilly tonight. So I think I'm just going to stay here. I'm not in a big rush. So, yeah. I'm not going to push ahead 9 miles. Like 3,700 feet elevation gain. When my foot's hurting like it is. So, yeah. Decided to make camp here for the night. A couple other people had lunch here and they've gone on. I don't know if anybody else be showing up here or not. Definitely should be some people passing. I know a couple was getting on right behind me, so I wouldn't think they'll probably go past here. But you never know. Never know if they end up shorter or if other people show up or not. So I am just gonna hang out, relax, maybe go take a nap, and then cook dinner. So we'll see what happens, guys. So 6.1, I think. That's all I'm doing today. And I'm fine with it. Well, guys, day 43 in the books. Short day, foot's just hurting, so why push it? I'm only 25 miles from Rowan, so no reason to push it. But windy day, it's gonna be cold tonight, but I'm on trail and I'll be on trail tomorrow. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Appalachian Trail 2021. Jelly Bean out. You have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. See you in the morning.